Welcome. This is Viv with a very special episode of Well Connected. I am here with
Tommy Revenge. What's going on?
And this is a special episode because you're not from here.
Yeah, no.
So we had to change the show name. We used to be called Well Connected AZ, but we just dropped the AZ now.
Okay.
So we're just going to welcome everyone.
It's Well Connected. Everyone can be Well Connected.
Everyone can come in as long as you know someone that knows someone that knows someone.
Right?
You're welcome in the building. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
My
I
name's
know
Tommy.
someone.
I know somebody. No. From Queens, New York.
Welcome.
Yes. You know, honestly, this is my first time actually in Arizona. I've been here for a few hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you had canes already.
I did have
People
canes.
shit on canes. I love canes.
I touched down and immediately got canes.
So what are you doing in town? We already know what you hate, so please don't take any more Ubers. The experience will not get better.
I will not fuck with Uber out here.
Arizona's been open. Like, were you locked up, like kind of like COVID strict rules?
Yeah, I honestly just like didn't leave my house.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was just like in the crib. I really just because we have the studio downstairs.
I was about to say, but doesn't that help that you
it did.
know how to entertain yourself and do something like with just like mentally, you know? You're not like, damn, I only know how to play soccer and I'm in a room. Like,
what do I do now?
Exactly. So, did you work on a lot of music?
Yeah, I made like a few albums worth. I was, it kind of felt regular because like I always just stay home.
A lot of like
I mean?
hardcore musicians, that's all they do. They never really
stay home.
leave.
Yeah, I don't really want to go outside. Like, but it kind of made it because when it's nice out, then you're just like, okay, well, I might as well go to the bar. You know what I'm saying? I might as well do something. But now when you can't, you just like dial in and just focus on your shit. It was really dope. I'm happy that I got to have that. It sucks at what cost, but.
Did you think your style changed a little bit, like your music style?
Yeah, I think I found myself a little more.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you talk to less people before or after COVID?
I don't talk to a lot of people. Period. I mean, I think I definitely did talk to less people though, because you still have those passing friends that you'll just hang out with.
I call
outside.
them my low maintenance friends, and I love them.
Low maintenance friends are the best. You don't have to call them.
I don't want to hear about your everyday problems. Like, hey, are you good? I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I have a group chat with like 5 girls, and we're all super close. Like, we've known each other for so long, but we just send memes to each other all day, and that's it.
The best.
And that's it. And then once a week, or not even once a week, once a month, one of us will go in there and be like, hey guys, so me and so broke up, blah, blah, blah. And we'll all like jump in and like support each other, and then we'll like make dinner plans or whatever, but that's it.
Girlfriend groups are so funny because like you guys, that's one thing you guys have. It's a lot of support. You guys just be supporting each other if you guys are actually friends.
Yeah, because I heard about this one girl was like, how can you guys have like, because I want to throw like an all-girl party where all the girls are like the DJs, we set up everything, only girls allowed. And she was like, oh, that sounds like it's going to be like really bitchy. And I'm like, no, all the girls that I know, like we're all like cool, so it's hard to find girls that are actually like cool and like aren't nice. But,
that's true.
So guys don't have group friends?
I mean, I'm not going to lie. We don't have a lot of groups, right? You might have like one group of friends, one buddy you had from like 4th grade or some shit, and like a homie from work that a job you don't work at anymore, but like you guys just like clicked. You guys stayed in touch, but you like really,
But you can't mix those two.
You know what?
My God. It's
that's true.
So hard.
I will say though, my friend group right now is pretty diverse. My best friend 30, who also produces a lot of my music. I take him everywhere, and he meets all my friends, and he's friends with all my friends.
But he has to be cool, though, huh?
He's the coolest person alive. I can't even lie to you.
But if he wasn't cool, it'd be so hard to mix like your work.
Yeah,
friend
it probably would.
Because I have like a friend that I'm really cool with. Huh? I don't know.
I have a girlfriend.
So you have a girlfriend. How is that? Does she like to make music too, or
no? She doesn't. That's why I like her.
Get somebody outside the industry.
Yeah, bro.
That's what we were talking
about. Everybody should do what they want, but for me personally, I like outside of that, Sometimes I like to not talk about this shit. You dig?
Yeah, I feel you. But, I mean, it'd be kind of, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know your girlfriend.
Nah, don't shit on me, but talk to me right
I'm not trying, but I'm, like, saying, because, like, as a musician and, like, it being, like, such a big part of your life, wouldn't it be, like, crazy that, like, instead of, like, oh, my God, I love this song, like, yo, wait, play that black, or like, I don't like, can you like something's weird, or like make it more this, or like that'd be wild to me. Like,
I mean, that's that. You know what's crazy? My
or
girl,
like, hey, that hi hat.
Yo, if my girl told me she hit my hi hats, I don't know that's a big deal. I would be mad. I don't think I can handle that relationship.
You're so triggered right now.
Yeah, I don't think I can handle that relationship. Tell me this shit's hard. That's it. Or tell me it's bad. Tell me it's good or it's bad. But don't start critiquing me because then I'll get mad.
I have a friend like that.
I think it's good is because, sorry a minute, but she listens with not like we listen.
Your
That's
demo.
why.
She listens with the average ear.
I cannot listen. I can't listen to it and just be like, oh my god, I love it. Like everything I'm tearing
She'll
apart.
hit me with the like. She'll hit me with the like for example, like I got a lot of like on my new album. It's a lot of like different, touch on a lot of different types of things. But like there's some like lovey-dovey, you know, Taylor Swift type songs on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I love Taylor Swift.
But like I love Taylor Swift. But like with shit like that, like she'll be like, oh, I really like this makes me feel like this. Like I like to hear those things. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Because I honestly, bro, when I play people music, I don't really care to hear critiques. I would like to hear how it makes you feel. And if you don't like it, that's cool. But I don't really want to like. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone, but I mean, I just like what I do, you know. So I don't. There's a few people that I like. I'll like my manager Jacob. I send him everything I make. 30, like I just spoke about, send him everything. Outside of those two people, I don't really send that much stuff. But like,
I'm glad she listens to it that way, because then you're kind of know like who your demo is, like kind of who your target is. It's like, hey, do you like this? All right, well then I'm sure there's 20, X amount of people more that are gonna feel the same way and enjoy it.
Exactly. Sometimes I'd like to ask her to get like a girl's point of view, like would you listen to this in a club? Like, would you want to get lit to this? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Does this make you feel like you want to party?
I'm the worst. Like I have a lot of friends and they'll show me something and I'm just like, can I get in here real quick?
You want to DJ?
No. I'm just like, hey, let's like mute these.
You want to tweak the beat? Oh, I'll never show you anything.
Don't let me in your studio. Don't let me in your studio.
You got it.
We'll be good friends or we will not be good friends. But like, my homie sent me something last week and it was cool. But I was like, yo, like I think you should pitch those vocals like down a few. And then, because it sounds kind of like rapey, like kind of like Yin Yang Twins. Do you know the Whisper song?
Oh.
Come on, that's creepy. Like I don't want to hear that. So I was like, if you pitch it down.
It was a different time. No. I didn't think of it like that then. I didn't think of it like that.
Just don't whisper in my ear. Don't whisper in my ear.
It just was like, and then when Joel Santana did it, it wasn't weird. Like he was, why you didn't see my eye? That was hard.
That's hard.
That was hard.
But Joel Santana.
I think maybe you know why you feel like that? It's because of how they look.
Exactly. Yes, 100%.
Joel Santana looks.
Yeah.
Joel Santana can do that in my ear.
Even without his teeth. Respect to Joel. Yeah.
I will just close my eyes. We were watching a Kurt Cobain's video on my damn. I was attracted to this guy. Yeah, I feel like we already hated on everybody in music except for Taylor Swift. We love her.
Yeah, we love Taylor Swift.
So what do you describe your music as? Kind of like, is there an artist that you kind of like relate to more?
I mean, my idol is Kanye West. Like that's my biggest inspiration. But like, I wouldn't like to say like it sounds like him, but like you could hear that I listen to a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not just listening, like my first album I ever listened to was like Graduation, like full through, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope.
So like
Rascal's a huge
it's like my
fan.
favorite album, you know? So I would say it's a lot of that, but most of it is like it's a lot of different colors. Like it's a lot of like you'll just really feel a lot of different things. You know, it's the thing is on the album there's so like I touch on so many different feelings and colors and stuff.
I love that.
You'll be able to like, I feel like everybody will have something they really like.
I love when people do that because like it's not like a weekend project where like everything's kind of like the same and like everything's the same mood. That's fine, but I like it when artists switch it up. Like they have like a lit song, like a chill song, a love song, like driving in the night song. You
might want to go through different things.
Yeah, and you had a song that was kind of like that, or kind of like your vibe is more like you can listen to it at night with the windows down with somebody.
Yes, exactly.
Or alone.
Or by yourself?
Yes, I was like, or alone.
Or alone?
if nobody lets you into their studio. Just go right around, listen to it by yourself. So, this next project that we have coming out, or is it already out? This is probably gonna come out in a week.
Yeah, so it won't be out. My next project is dropping in September. It's got some really dope shit. I'm still working on some like last. Hopefully some dope features could be on it.
Okay.
You
have time. Did you produce anything on there?
So actually this one was mostly produced by Weatherman. This is a group of producers that I got in touch with when I first started putting out stuff a lot. And but we did the production sort of like where it's like they're really doing everything, but like I'm just like throwing my ideas and kind of like what you're doing with the drums. You know what I'm saying?
I do it with everyone. I just never get credit.
I mean, it's my album, so I gotta get credit.
No, but I like it when I'm just like, hey, what and then I just like do what you want with that idea, but you don't have to take it. I don't want credit.
Nah, like we got a really good.
So you guys really work together. Oh, that's dope because like people don't really do that no more.
Yeah, we got a really good relationship. All of us, like me and the guys, me, Wit, Joel, John. You know, we're all like friends and shit. So, you know, I think the thing I touched the most, if anything, would be like drums. Like I just had the most ideas about where I would be like, yo, maybe we should do this or like let me try this. Let me try the drums on this one. Cause that's something the drums are just so important. You know.
Do you play any instruments?
I do.
Do you know how to read music?
I don't.
Oh, okay. You're about to be so confident, like.
No, I don't give a fuck. I don't know how to read shit. But I learned how to play by ear. I've been playing instruments since I was 7 or 5.
That's crazy.
I got my parents were just buying me hella like.
They're like, try this.
Yeah,
try
no,
this.
that's exactly what they did.
That's
I don't
so
know if they were
cool.
doing it purposefully.
They weren't forcing you on one thing.
Something, yeah. Like the first year was a keyboard, and I was like, yeah. I was playing it, and then it was like, okay, he learned a song. Then they got me a drum kit.
Oh, that's so cool.
And a guitar. So then I had a whole thing. So I just learned everything.
That's so cool. Damn, I wish I wish my parents did that to me. But they just let me do whatever. They were like, oh, you're done with the violin. All right, well, whatever you want to do. If they were like, all right, here, we're going to move on to the saxophone.
Whatever you want to do.
Try it.
No, but like, I mean, I don't know. I think, you know, I feel like you never really are happy like with how your parents did shit. Cause it's like, I feel like I would want that. But like, if I had that, I'd probably be like, why didn't they give me like some structure? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but like, I'd be like, I always was like, why didn't they just let me do whatever I wanted? But I probably shouldn't have done whatever I wanted. So, yeah, whatever.
But you're like, but here we are today.
Here we are today.
Do you still play? Is there one instrument you favor more?
My favorite instrument to like play would have to be like, I don't know. I don't really play them that much these days. I think if I'm gonna just chill, I'll play guitar.
Okay.
Cause it's the one I play the most.
I don't know anything about
guitar.
Guitar, nothing.
It's fun. It's something.
It's like a violin down here.
Oh, violin down here. God.
Let's see, that doesn't sound right anymore. I'm gonna let you just ask the questions now.
You're not coming to see it.
What was I gonna say? Kind of to touch back down on, you know, how everything was shut down for a while.
Yeah.
Were you doing shows before?
Yeah. Well, so it's funny. I had like just started to get a little traction with shows because I had never really done stuff on my own name before. I had opened for a couple homies, like some of my friends had like gone on tour, like I did like PlayStation Theater, TLA, but like I never had like my sets, you know. So I just started doing that.
Is it like more? I don't want to say stress, but like it's kind of like, hey, everybody's here to see you. You're not just like warming everybody up.
Well, I guess for me, I like love it. So like I just get like fucked up like right before. Like the last show we had, shout out AJ, he threw Wave Rave in Brooklyn. We was at Knitting Factory, and I just like we were just, you know, you can't smoke inside. And well, now you probably still won't be able to do that, but you can't smoke it. You know,
it'll be more chill. The last time I was over there, they were like
it was so illegal.
Strict about it. Yeah, unless you have a Rasta card.
I ain't had that shit, but we was still outside with it.
So you were kind of already doing.
Yeah, we was doing little shits. Yeah, like we had some dope. I got footage on my Instagram and all that. Like we had some dope joints going on. We was just gonna keep throwing more. Me and my manager just had ideas of throwing some different joints in like some clubs and stuff like that. Like little dope spots in the city, if you know type shits. And you know, then that shit happened. So it was kind of like got put everything on hold, and I just really was just making stuff.
Have you started doing shows again?
Oh yeah, I just did a show.
What was the one in Miami, right?
Yeah, I opened up for Lucky in Miami.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Miami does not care either.
Yeah, no, they don't give a fuck. It's lit.
I want to talk about your. You said it's not coming out till September. Your new project. And we didn't really touch on like who's all on it. You don't know about the features yet, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, right now I'm really focusing on like just doing it myself. But like I had a few ideas of people that would be cool. So like we'll see. But like honestly, it might just be me.
You're not like tripping.
I'm not tripping because I'm not a big feature guy anyway. Like it's like not a lot of people that I really.
You already hate everyone.
I don't hate everyone, but like I don't listen to a lot of like new stuff that's really out. Like there's some definitely fire stuff, obviously, but like I just feel like there's like a music renaissance happening where people are gonna start putting out like the best shit we've like. Because look at the like last 10 years of music, everything was so amazing, and then it was like I feel like right now there's a little lull.
Yeah,
you know
there's nothing that like I've heard or Rascal's really big on like listen to this, to this, and like I haven't had that in a few years.
Nothing has been that exciting.
Where like the replay value is like.
But I feel like we're about to, I mean, definitely my album and like what I'm about to drop, I'm definitely trying to like bring that type of energy back. But I think we're really about to start seeing more people doing incredible things like how they used to.
I like how you're saying that, like just like in general, but like especially only because I'm here, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of good music has like everyone's been making like more focus and just like really working, and a lot of people have even changed like their style, which is like kind of cool.
That's fire, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you sing now on the tracks, like that's dope. Like
yeah, people. I think it's good for everybody to try things. You might be really good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I love it. Well, let us know where we can find you. And do you have anything planned? Are you gonna do any shows soon? Do you hope to come back?
Yeah. I mean, I hope I come back soon. I think I have something in New York.
If you go to like the
soon.
food stuff that we tell you to go to, you'll probably come back for sure.
Yeah, honestly.
If you go to Sedona, you'll come back for sure.
That's what I'm. That's where I'm.
Or why don't you come back and we'll just go to Sedona?
That's an idea. That's an idea. I like that.
I'm a good host. Like, I'll plan everything.
I'm a good host.
I'll pick you up in the airport. That way you don't have to worry about an Uber.
That way I don't have to wait for 6 hours?
But yeah, so we hope you come back soon.
Hell yeah.
Maybe you can do a show out here. But if not, let us know where we can find you and when's your next show.
I'm on everything, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Tommy Revenge, one thing. Probably have a show next few months in like New York, a few out there.
Something light. You're like, whatever, something cool.
I mean, no, because we're trying to get shit started back up. I'll let everybody know, you know?
Especially New York. New York was like, New York.
You got to come back out there.
I am. I'm trying to go.
Hey.
I'm going to have, last time I was out there, I hung out with Mumbles, and we had so much fun.
Yeah.
He got really fucked up. Tell him to tell you that story. Tell him to tell you that
Put
story.
Put him on blast like that.
He loves to tell this story, too. So, but I never got to go, like, tell him, like, hey, take me where you want to go. Take me to your food spots, because I was only there for a little bit.
Oh, so, he definitely got some, I don't know if you're into, like, Japanese food and shit like that.
I love it all. I love it all.
He definitely got some spots.
I'm excited. All right, so I'll be there this year for sure.
Let's get it.
You guys make a list for me. Take me to the spiritual vortex. Take me somewhere cool.
Ain't no spiritual vortex in New York City. I'll tell you that.
Just
right
tell
now.
me it is. You can lie to me. I won't know.
You go to Central Park, you feel something.
All right, well, definitely thank you for taking your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time in Arizona.
Thanks for having me.